Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Onna Harps and I will be reviewing all things reality TV over here. I'll be doing a little bit of hot topics and some political commentary. Today I am going to be reviewing 90 Day Fiance. And 90 Day Fiance is a reality TV show about Americans who go abroad and they meet the love of their life and they apply for a K-1 visa and they have 90 days to decide whether or not if they want to get married. The first couple that I am going to review is Belial and Shaida. Shaida is from Trinidad and Tobago, and Belial is from here in the United States, and he's from Kansas. He's a successful real estate agent, and she's a professional yoga instructor. So if you remember last week, he wanted to see whether or not Shaida wanted him for himself, or did she want him for the things that he could give her, and if she wanted him for his money. So anyway, he brought her to his old dilapidated home, and he also picked her up in an industrial white van, with the newspaper in the windows. And then the next day he brought her to his real home, and they settled in. And today the mother and the brother and the sister are going to come over to meet her, and they're going to have dinner. And I think that this couple is a pretty good fit here. The families are all of the Islamic faith, as well as Shaida. But anyway, they're sitting down and they're eating dinner, and the subject of children comes up. And Shaida said that she absolutely wants children, and it's a question mark for Belial. So I'm going to continue to review this couple and see how they progress. The next couple that I want to review is Kobe and Emily. Kobe is from Africa. He arrived here in the United States, and Emily and Kobe had gone to a hotel so that they could have some private time, because Emily lives at home with her entire family. So the scene opens up with Emily laying in the bed. She appears to be naked, and Kobe is bringing her breakfast in bed, a cup of coffee, and he has on a white t-shirt and some white tidy whitey drawers. What grown man still wears white tidy whitey drawers? But anyhow, he's on his way to meet his son after 17 months. The son is 17 months old. So he's in the hotel room. He's crying. Okay, on the way to the home, he's crying. So this is the thing. I'm going to need for Kobe to stop doing all that ugly crying. He's the type of guy that if you're sitting down and you're watching like a tearjerker movie or whatever, you're crying and you look over at him and he's crying too. So I'm going to need for him to stop all that ugly crying. So anyways, they get home. He meets his son, and Emily whips out her breast again, okay, in front of the cameraman, her father, and all of us. So they showed a preview of next week, and he has a serious issue with her breastfeeding, in public. And I think it's just a little bit weird to, breastfeed your child without a lactate blanket or, some type of covering. So I want you to comment down below if you think that it's a little bit off to, a little bit weird to breastfeed your child on national TV in front of your father and in front of a bunch of cameramen. Okay, so the next couple that I want to review is going to be Ariella and Biniam. If you remember last week, Biniam's sister threw a drink in Ariella's face because of her smart mouth. So this is their last day in Ethiopia, and Biniam wants to have lunch with his sisters, and he asked Ariella to accompany him, and Ariella said no. And I'm happy that she said no, because his sisters can't stand her. I mean, come on, Biniam, you want to take the risk of your sisters beating the brakes off of your baby's mama before y'all ever even leave out to Ethiopia? and leave from Ethiopia. But he invites the sisters to the airport so that they could see him off. And again, I'm like, why are you trying to put Ariella and your sisters together? You really want her to get beat up before you leave Ethiopia? But anyway, they meet up with him at the airport. And his sister was like real gangster. She told him, she was like, look, if that chick does anything to you, you just, holler. And she told him, you're not stuck there with her. Just come on home if everything doesn't work out. See, the Biniam and his two sisters are really close because their parents have passed away. So it's only just the three of them. So of course the two sisters are overprotective of their brother. But anyway, they meet up at the airport, and Ariella doesn't want to say goodbye. She won't even say goodbye to his nephew. She sat in the car, and Biniam made up an excuse and said that she was asleep. So the sisters was like, okay, fine. But anyway, they leave Ethiopia. They both have on like the cross-colored, clothing or Benetton attire. They look cute. So anyway, that concludes my review of 90 Day Fiance. And let me see, this is season 9 and it's episode 4 and it's aired on TLC. If you like my video, make sure you hit that like button down below, comment, subscribe, even share my video, and make sure you hit that notification bell down below, and then that way you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. I'm Onna Harps. I gotta go. See ya.